Hello, people of YouTube. This is the Shaddii, coming at you with more Minecraft. And I am here in Shaddiicraft. You have asked for it. Several of you have asked for it. You have been asking about it. You say, when am I going to do more Shaddiicraft? Well, the answer is now. I am going to do Shaddiicraft right now, but there are going to be changes. Oh yes. From now on, I will be playing Shaddiicraft in the latest snapshot. As you can see, I have item frames. And that's another thing. I think I'm going to starting all my episodes right here. And we're going to start by looking at the item frame. And the item frame is going to tell you what we're going to do today. For instance, this one is a block of wood. That means we're going to be building today. Woo! Building! So, let me meet you over at the project. Here we are, guys, in my tree farm. I know it was just a short walk over here, but I had to take care of some stuff first, and I wanted to wait for the sunrise so we get a good start on the day. We are going to redo the tree farm. Some of you might be able to tell, those of you with better memory, that a few things have changed. Like, I have done some things with the stairs here now. Oh dear, I fell in a hole. But, those of you who didn't notice that will surely notice this. Yeah, I've been busy, guys. But I don't want you to worry. Yes, I have been doing things and not recording it. I mean, obviously this is a pretty big build, but I want you to assure you I haven't done any of the significant parts of the build. I haven't the technical stuff. I haven't built any new machines. I haven't set up the farms. It's just a room, guys. That's all it is. It's just a room. But I'm going to do the decorating part of the room with you because I'm not sure how it looks on YouTube, but looking at it right now, it's hard to look at it. All this wood, it just blends together. It's so terrible. Hey, wait a second. Oh no, my skin. Why isn't my skin working? Fix your game, Jib. All this wood, it's so hard to look at. So we need to do something about this floor. We have to break it up some and make it easier to look at, and then we need to break up these upper walls a little bit, and maybe the ceiling. I don't know, but we gotta bring in some more color. So I'm gonna try something real quick, and I'll come back in a second. Blah. I tried to break up the floor, guys, but neither one of these really did what I wanted it to, what I was hoping it would do. I mean, this one over here kind of did what I wanted to do. See how the roundness in the texture, the farther you get out away from me. See, right, it's just like right here on this block everything looks straight, but when you get out there everything just starts looking round. And I tried to break it up over here with the wood textures, but wood textures, despite their color, it still contributed to the roundness. Now this one kind of breaks it up some more, so I think I might want to go more with something like that. But you guys tell me what you oh my goodness, that makes me sick looking at that. You guys tell me what you think, and I'll do the rest of the floor based on, or if y'all got a better design or something, y'all just go ahead and tell me about it, or post a video, link me to it, send me a message if you got a good design, because one thing's for sure, I got to do something to break up this room somehow, some way. Got to change it. So, creeper check. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's go take a look over here. Once again, guys, I've been busy. I made up a bunch of TNT with all my gunpowder, and I blew this mountain to smithereens. It turns out this is kind of funny. This spider spawner, I had originally made a trap out of it, but the trap all was right here. I mean, it had to go. But this spider spawner lies right there in my wall. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to get rid of it, but can I just leave it in my wall? I don't know. But this room was going to be our mob room, so maybe we'll do something with that. But I haven't decided yet. Alright. Let's do some more building. Yeah, guys, maybe before some building, we'll do a little bit of destruction. This machine has been broken now for several patches and is just taking up space on my lawn, as well as taking up some of my valuable sticky pistons. So, let's go ahead and break it down, shall we? Oh! I fell. If you notice, I've finally got some food better than melons. I'm gonna try and eat good food whenever I'm recording, so I spend less time eating and more time doing stuff, just for you guys. And I'll eat melons when we're offline. Woo! Love that. That's awesome. I love just tearing through the stuff. I think it's really satisfying going to the nether with a high efficiency pick and just busting through everything. Oh my goodness, guys. Let me tell you guys something. Taxes are a pain. They really are. So I had to do my taxes last year. Apparently I filed them wrong. Okay, first off, I tried to hire somebody to do my taxes, and they wouldn't do my taxes for me, so I wound up having to do them myself at the last minute. So I guess that's kind of half my fault. But I wound up doing something wrong, and now it's gonna cost me a ton of money. Oh my goodness. Guys, here's the lesson in this. Do your taxes early, get them done, and if you do them early and you have questions, then you have time to get someone to help you with it. Or my advice actually is if you can afford it, just let somebody else do it. Find somebody early enough and have them do it for you. That's my advice, because taxes are complicated. I know some of you are going, oh, I do my taxes, it's so easy. I go, okay, maybe easy for you, but I absolutely hate doing them. I would much rather pay somebody. Last year it took me 3 hours to do my taxes. It was, why won't you break? There you go. It was ridiculous. My mom's like telling me, oh, just go do it. It'll take you 15 minutes to do your taxes. No, it does not take 15 minutes to do my taxes. It took 3 hours to do my taxes. Oh dear. For all my younger viewers who you keep asking your parents for more responsibility or whatever, you want to be responsible for stuff, don't. just stay a kid for as long as you can. Trust me. Okay, we just about got this. By the way, all of these chests are filled with sand. Just to let you know. Wait, that was sandstone. What am I gonna do? Put that in there, put that in there, that, those. Get out my sword, because the mobs, they be a-coming. You know, recently going around YouTube, a lot of the bigger YouTubers have been talking about asking for likes on the video. And I thought that was a slime actually, but it's just me walking on the sand apparently. Hey, this is the sound update, you know, 1.4. I'm in the snapshot right now, so new sounds galore, and some of them are different. Different is a word I would use. I don't like them all. I like some of the sounds, but others are just plain. Now I've got this hole in my yard. What am I gonna do with that? So I think we'll start right here with the building process. There's some changes I've wanted to make to this for a while now. I want one less row in here. I want to space these things out some more to increase my sapling drop. The oak trees are just not quite giving me enough saplings, but I think if I space these out so that these are 5 wide instead of 4 wide, then it will. But also I want to replace all the bottom stuff. I want to put in ice so that the saplings move really fast, and I want to move it out away from the wall several blocks, because right now I get these weird, whenever a tree grows up there, it spits out like leaves on the other side, and I really don't like the way that looks on my building. So back to the... Hey guys. So I'm just sitting here working on this thing, and I'm realizing something. I way over-engineered these water channels. Okay. Seriously, I could have just put one water block in and let it flow all the way down. But I put in half a dozen water blocks for whatever reason. And also, this isn't even seen. Why would I deck this whole thing out in stone brick? You don't even see this. I mean, I guess you could see this part of it if you were in the water canal or whatever, but you don't see down here. Oh. But we have another problem. And that problem is, unless I figure out a different place to put these torches at, I can't do ice down in my thing because the torches will just melt the ice. So I gotta figure out something to do about that. Maybe I don't want to lower it down anymore because I usually wind up falling in. So if it's down farther, that doesn't help me out any. Oh dear. I'll be back, guys. Here's something else I need to take care of. A squid removal system. For whatever reason, they just started all of a sudden. I mean, I've never had trouble with squid before. Now they're all of a sudden just spawning like crazy in this thing. I gotta figure out some way of filtering them out. That was weird. That was a spider. They don't burn in the sunlight, do they? Why would a spider die? Weird. Alright. Back a little later. One of those sounds I just cannot stand. Ooh. Ooh, I do not like the sound of breaking the dirt. Okay, guys. Here's what I've got going and what I've decided to do. Positioning the light like this, I ought to be able... I've had this going for a while now. The ice is not melting, which is good. And I've gotten rid of torches, which means that there is less... there are less particles, which means less lag by the time we get rid of... By the time we get through with my whole base, there's going to be a lot of things that can cause lag. So every little torch we get rid of and stuff is going to be less lag in the end. Plus, by not having the torches on the side, it's going to let me do something a little special with it. But, so I didn't find a way to turn this all to ice without it melting, but my compromise has been I have made this from 16 to, I turned it into 17, and I have made it flow instead of just from one direction, it will now flow from two directions. So that'll cut the time in about half, roughly. Alright, let me get a little more done and we'll be back in a moment. Please, please, Jeb, I beg you. I beg you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you if you ever see this. No, I'm begging you. We have texture packs. Please, I'm begging you. Introduce a sound pack, because seriously, this is annoying. Thud, 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 thud. Oh my goodness. That is annoying. Please, a sound pack would be amazing. Thank you. Anyway, guys, this is how it's going. I've done a lot of tearing and rebuilding and tearing, and this is where we're currently at. Technically I was debating this. I could bring this up one more block, but I really liked the way this looked with just a half slab here, and if I don't have that, if I have the half slab there and I bring it up, then the water's not flowing all of a sudden. So yeah, I decided I would almost fell in. I decided I would lower it all a block just to get this nice little look like it's connected to something other than dirt. Oh man, let's see. I'm looking at the clock. Yeah, I have been working on this now for about 3 hours. Yeah, and I'm about halfway done. Good news is, I don't think the second half is going to take 3 hours because I did a lot of tearing down and rebuilding. Plus, there was all the demolition of the previous one was included. So I'm thinking I've got another hour, maybe hour and a half tops just to finish this up. Alright. We'll probably be back when I'm done with it this time. Oh, derp. Derp, derp, derp. I'm such a derp. Oh man, that's what I get for playing Minecraft so late. See these signs? This was the special thing I was talking about doing to the dirt so that it was, you know, not so dirty. I was gonna put up some signs along it, make it look, but now I can't put water here. It won't flow down this edge. Oh man. So now either I have to remove the signs or lower this all down by one. Yeah, guys. I seem to have allowed myself to become distracted from completing the tree farm with this VITS system. VITS stands for Vertical Item Transportation System. So I guess when I said VITS system, what I said was Vertical Item Transportation System. But I can't get the thing to work. Oh my goodness, I can't get the thing to work. Oh, let me just show you. Let me show you. Okay, so basically the items are supposed to arrive from the tree farm down there. And you throw this lever. Yeah, and they're supposed to come up, except they come up, but you can't actually grab them at all. Yep. Well, I think I need to set this aside for now and finish working on the farm. Let's cut back one more time, and this time I'll be lovely, isn't it? All the hard work, seeing it all come to fruition, seeing it all just working so grandly. Yep. Now there's only one thing left to do. It's to harvest it all and see if it drops enough saplings to replenish. We need 96 saplings. 96 saplings and we can replenish. This is my favorite part about the change. I no longer have these leaves growing into the outside of the building. And plus it lets me chop down one row, and then before I could kind of, you know, walk along this row and then get on the next row, but these things always got in my way. So whenever I'd wind up in the water whenever I got there. But yeah, I'm really liking this. So let me just harvest it really quick and we'll count the saplings. I'm empty on saplings right now, so it'll be really easy. I'd like to do a time lapse, but sadly my current editing software isn't good enough to do that, so I'm just gonna whack it all down and let it decay, and then I'll let you know how it turned out. Lightning storms, always scary for a guy who has a giant house made out of wood in Minecraft. Technically, the rain is supposed to put out the fire before it can burn anything down, but you know, sometimes I wonder. Indubitably. Of course, now that oh, there it goes. I was going to say, now that I started recording, it's not going to thunder or lightning at all, but there it went. Oh man, it's really cooking up a storm, isn't it? Oh look, there's one hiding back there. Oh no, don't jump in the water, don't jump in the water. Hey, wait a second. I missed a block of water? Oh, that's annoying. I'll have to fix that. Almost done here, guys. We already have 29 saplings, not nearly what I need. But there's a lot of stuff left to fall, and we need to go collect what's down in the bottom of our pit. And, yeah. Alright. Let's gather some of this stuff up. I have a good feeling. I think we're gonna push it over, because I was already really close to having enough saplings, so I think these modifications are gonna push it over the top and give us exactly what we need. Oh, look at that. We were getting so close. I only need 18 more saplings. I think we're going to have enough. More than enough. Now I need 16 more saplings. I hear a zombie. But I don't see a zombie. Oh my goodness! That right there is exactly what I'm afraid of. Why isn't the rain putting the fire out? Oh look, there's a zombie I heard. Enderman! Why aren't you melting in the rain? What the? Ah! Where'd he go? Get out of my house. My house is too cool for you. Wait a second. I hear a zombie trying to break down the door. No, 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 stay out of there. No, no, bad zombie. He stopped? Oh, he must have already broken it down. Oh, crumb. Now he's in my underground storage. Oh, come on. You're going to break down both doors? I don't have time to worry about you. Here we go, guys. More than enough saplings. New farm, total success. Now if I can just get this bits system operational, I'll be a happy camper. But I think we shall save that for another episode. It has been fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Shaddii Craft. I know you've been asking for it, and I have been listening. We're gonna have a lot of fun, guys. See you around. What in the world? Where did how did y'all spawn in here? Y'all can't spawn in here. No, don't you even think about blowing up in here. Y'all can't spawn in here. It's not possible. Everything's lit up. Fix your game, Jeff. Fix your game.